The advocates are asking that Melly should kick Thandeka out of the house because maybe some of you guys think that Thandeka don't have a house of her own. And for the Italians who are fighting amongst themselves, I want to ask you guys, what is the problem with you people? Anyway, if you're new here, hi, my name is Spicy. Please go ahead and hit the like button and be subscribed to the YouTube channel. Okay, here we run all the updates from Big Brother Sassy, Big Brother Niger, post show, and while the show is ongoing. Anywho, before I continue, I'm going to give you guys a little advert. Big Brother Niger reunion is coming. You guys are going to be expecting some of this content. Now let's dive into Tanda. Now, you guys, Thandega's bag was spotted at Melly's house. Can you guys see the bag? You saw the first photo that I used in this video. You saw Thandega's bag, the pink bag, the very expensive bag, which cost, I said, over 8,000, 9,000 rands. Okay. Now, the bag was spotted at Melly's new apartment. Melly was gifted just last week by his fans, the WhatsApp sisters. Woohoo, they did so amazing and gifted him a house. Now, Melly and Thandeka were dating in the house and they have been dating since after the show. Melly was there actively present at Thandeka's homecoming, also got to meet Thandeka's family, like his mom, and we all know Thandeka is a private person. Now, something happened after Thandeka had a TikTok live with her fans, urging them not to be so invested in shippers things or anything that has to do with shippers. Guys, some people started dragging, mocking, sharing Thandeka as if she is homeless. And guess what? They were asking that Melly should kick Thandeka out of the house. That really got Thandeka's fans very angry, and they decided to flood the social space asking people, do you guys think Thandeka stays in Hillbrow? Because Melly stays at Hillbrow. Do you guys think Thandeka lives in Hillbrow? All her life, like after the show, you guys think she doesn't have a place of her own? Now, did you guys see where Thandeka's bag was spotted? It was on the room. So if she's living there at Melly's house, her bag won't be there. Yeah, definitely. Immediately she comes back, she's going to keep her bag in the room. That's where she stays. But you see the bag is there, sitting pretty there, like a visitor. So I don't think Thandeka is living with Melly. And if Thandeka is living with Melly, I don't think there's anything wrong with that temporarily. And the Thandeka that I know, that I saw on the show, who really hold her principles, values, and beliefs at a high esteem. Guys, I don't think she would want to be seen flocking all around Melly 247 living in his house. Probably she might put up with him pending when she's going to get a place of her own, which I feel she has. Thandeka is a very private person, so we might not even know what exactly is happening with her. Thandeka is very private. Thandeka is very private, and that is why you see people are confused. People are running with narratives. Yesterday, I brought you guys the update that BMW unfollowed Thandeka. This was exactly what I saw on the social space, and I remember I said also in that video that it's not about the unfollow, but what about the deal? What about the deal? So people really make our time to go check who is following and who is not following. And you guys should know that it's naysayers moving with that narrative, because even someone had to put a call across to be BMW just to find out if Thandeka is working with them. So you guys would understand that sometimes when updates pop up on the social space, we'll bring it to you guys. It's not like it's not being verified, but we'll bring it to you guys because first it starts with the tag, second with the unfollow. It may just be, let's keep it private. It may just be Thandeka's which, like I said, let's keep it private. Let's not give them a clue. Let there be no traces. That's Thandeka, who Thandeka is, okay? But here in this particular video, guys, I'm trying to tell you guys that Thandeka is not homeless, okay? She is not homeless. So even if she's putting up with Melly, pending when she's going to get a place of her own, but the Italians are saying Thandeka is not living with Melly. Thandeka has got her own place. Thandeka has, because this particular clip surfaced after the whole controversy banter of Melly should kick Thandeka, I like it was very condescending, very, very disrespectful thing to say. the person who posted that, you are acting like you are Melly's mother. Just because you gifted this person that posted may not even be amongst the 18 WhatsApp sisters who gifted Melly, you guys, but because she feels like, oh, why would Thandeka comprehension? Lack of comprehension is the problem we have. Even here as analysts, sometimes you say something, people receive it in a different light and interpret it in their own way, come back in the comment section to bash you when they did not understand the full context of the whole thing. Thandeka was not directing that thing to shippers or the advocate. She was reprimanding just the way you can talk to your people. Can you guys just stay within your limits? Like, can you guys stop overstepping boundaries? That was all she was saying. Now, some people who had issue with comprehending things saw it that, oh, she doesn't like Melly, so why would she be living with Melly? And boom, she posted that Melly should kick that girl. That was how she put it, out of his house, and that got the Italians angry, and they decided to say this, that. Anywho, let me tell you guys that Thandeka has her own place, and I don't think she's living with Melly too for a 7. But no matter what, like somebody posted that if Melly goes to Italy, there is no way Melly is going to start renting an apartment. He's going to live with Thandeka. So if Thandeka doesn't have a place of her own, as per her own place, maybe just her parents' house, and yeah, she's an adult, she wants to stay alone. For the meantime, she can put up with her friend who is her man. And that doesn't mean she's cohabiting with him. That doesn't mean she's living with him forever. So these are the things some people ought to understand when it comes to these housemates in a relationship. A lot has been happening. I've seen a lot. Some people are even calling Thandeka out to come and explain to her fans, to say things about it, because guys, the way people are laughing at this whole unfollow stuff is crazy. It's crazy. And the way people are also waiting to hear that Thandeka and Melly are no longer together, yo, is a lot. Like I always say, as Italian, you mustn't like Melly, and as an advocate, you mustn't like Thandeka. But the fact that the person you love and respect is seeing this person, you should also respect that. You can't say because you don't love your brother's wife, then you keep hating on your brother. No, you can actually accommodate, not because you really, really like this person, but because you love your brother and your brother has found peace there. That's just it. So if you have issues with Thandeka as an advocate, I don't think you should blow it out of proportion. And I don't think you should go so low, like, disrespecting her. You are indirectly disrespecting your fave. Yeah, because you're making it seem like you have the power over Melly. Like you can tell him whom to stay in his house and who not to stay in his house. That's what you are saying by that post. Because you said Melly should just, why would you say that? Because you know it was a gift. If he had acquired it himself, I don't think the audacity is going to be there for you to come on the TL and say you should kick that girl. And no, but because you know that the house was a gift, so you feel you have all the power of fans. Anyway, let's see how it goes. I know somebody was saying after the Tamelos, which is the gifting for Thandeka and Melly coming up by June, fans should just like, please, you guys should send them on vacation. The ship